Hey, I'm Roland and I'm right here at the Moto G launch event in Barcelona for MWC. This is the G5, the regular model, and as you can see, this is not your standard edition because this one is actually blue. The other ones are gray and gold, and they're trying to talk to customers and talk to you guys basically watching this video, for example, about your feedback concerning this color. So it has this kind of midnight-ish, dark bluish color to it, which looks really nice on this device, especially looking from the front. You can see this blue edge going around the screen right here. So this definitely looks pretty nice. You have the speaker cutout at the top. Right next to it is your 5-megapixel camera. Down here is a 5-inch display that's running at full HD resolution. It's an IPS panel, but it could be brighter. I mean, I'm outside in the shadow right now and it's not really bright. I mean, here it's enough, but going into the sun, I do see people having problems reading from that screen, but I have to say this is still a pre-production model. Down here is your fingerprint reader, and before I forget, this is a full HD screen, which is also very nice in this case. We have your speech mic down here. The fingerprint reader seems to be covered with glass. I can't really tell, no, there's a small border on the inside there, so I think that's just a plastic cover. It is also not clickable in this case, and if you go around the sides, you can see there's nothing on the left right here. Up top you get a 3.5mm headset jack, and going on further to the right you get the volume rocker and the power button. The power button has this structure to it, so it's easier for you to find while using the device or getting it out of your pocket. The buttons do have a nice clicky feel to them, but they're a bit wobbly, especially the volume rocker. Up here, there's a 2,800 milliamp hour battery under the hood, which is now charged through the micro USB port down here, which the device comes with a 10-watt charger. Last year it was only a 5-watt charger for the G4, so this is definitely an improvement for people who are looking for a device that is reasonably fast while charging. This right here is interesting because it's a cutout to actually remove the back, and I can't see anywhere to put in a SIM card, so this will probably be where you will insert your SIM card. I'm not going to try and rip this thing open right now. There's a Lenovo logo down here, which is not really visible on this pre-production model, but there will definitely be a logo down there on the final version. You have a 13-megapixel camera up here. This is your dual LED flash right there, and the nicely finished Moto logo on the back right here. There's a noise cancellation mic, and that is pretty much it. There's a Snapdragon 430 under the hood, which is the 1.4 gigahertz ARM Cortex-A53 octa-core SoC from Qualcomm that does have a pretty good performance. We'll see how well it performs using full HD, the full HD screen for gaming in this case. There's going to be 2 gigs of RAM in here and 16 gigs, at least in Germany or in Europe. It's going to cost 200 euros straight out, 199 fully unlocked. And if I look closely, I can tell you how they're managing to get to this price point. The first thing is you get this pretty wide bezel on the screen right here, and if you look at the sides right here, it's pretty much obvious that this is not really a glass-on-glass screen. At least I believe so, because it looks like a small gap between the screen and the device. It's the screen and the glass cover that is on top. So yeah, that's just been a very quick look at the Moto G5 right here at MWC in Barcelona.